Hello, friends. Thank you for joining me. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Cheryl. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy you're here. Before I get started with my digital plan today, I just wanted to share something with you. Now, maybe some of you are like me and you have more than one device. Well, I found this little beauty at Target. It's called a Padfolio. And what I like about it is I have been looking for something for my iPad mini, and I found this, and it fits my iPad mini, and it's very affordable. It's was around $10 at Target. Look at that. It's got lots of room. I slid my iPad in there. It's got these little slots here, and it comes with this nice little notepad. So I thought I would share that with you. It's found at Target. It's called Padfolio, and looks like the company is distributed by Target, and it's called a Threshold. It comes with a notebook with 800 sheets, and the size is 7.5 by 9 inches or 19 centimeters by 23 centimeters. I just wanted to share that with you. So, in case you were interested, they do have them for the larger size if you have a larger device. But I have been looking because I like to carry my iPad mini when I'm out and about, if I'm going to church to take notes, at the doctor's office while I'm sitting in the waiting room waiting. It's very convenient, and it gives my iPad mini some protection. So let's get started with today's digital plan. I'm using my iPad 10.5 inch, and with this device, the first generation Apple Pencil, and I'm using the GoodNotes planner. So, and we're doing the month of February. We're going to get started with that. And my little positive phrase here is anything is possible. And I have this other little positive phrase here. It says to plant a garden is to believe in tomorrow because it takes time for things to grow. So we have to believe in the future. So I'm going to try something. I want to go back to January if I can get there. Let's see. I always have trouble when I'm trying to film, but I wanted to look at last month's goals, and I kind of carried some of them over. I had just do it, grow forward. Today matters, and learn video editing and illustration. Well, I've been watching some tutorials on video editing and a couple on illustration. So, video editing, I'm getting a little closer. Illustration might take me a little bit longer. And then I had my appointments there. And so I did. So I just wanted to write in here, where I'm heading with my plan. Make sure I have this. Maybe my pencil needs to be, make sure that it's, but let's see, it's not connected. Well, we'll see if we can try it with by hand. But anyway, I have most everything here, so see if we can just grow through it and see if we can get started. I may have to go through the make sure that it's connected, my Apple Pencil. And one of the ways I can do that is very simple. I've done it before. If you have the first generation and an older iPad, you just stick it right here in the slot, and that kind of sometimes will work for just a second. Okay, and we'll see if that did it. If not, I might have to start. Let's see if this did it. Mm, let's see if we can get there. That did it. Okay, so there's January, and I think that looks pretty good. And I think I mentioned I did have a little accident the second week in January, but now the good news is I got my car repaired and we're back in business. But this is where I wanted to go, looking at my monthly goals. And I was talking about video editing and illustration. So I'm on my way, I'm getting there, and hopefully in the coming weeks, I'll be a little more attuned in video editing and upping my game as far as videos go. So I just wanted to just make a note is to continue learning, and I might have to change the color. Let's make it to white. Continue, and it doesn't like my handwriting. Learning video editing and illustration. So I'm gonna put that there. And so, and let's see. Um, we want to um, focus on focus on affirmations. Okay. All right. So I just wanted to put that there, and my focus for January was on my word of the month, which is actually for the year is purposeful. So I just wanted to continue in that. Okay. So I have my started my monthly plan for the month of February. So let's see, we can get back to that. Go to February. Go to that page. So here we are. So let's get started with February and see what we have here. So I have a little note up here that says, I see miracles everywhere I look today. And so I just want to see God working in my life and in the life of my family everywhere I look on a daily basis. And so just keep focusing on my word of the year and word of the month. So I want to lasso this and I'm going to carry it over to put it here. Well, I guess it didn't like it there. But anyway, I have my monthly goals out and I put I can do it, grow through it, today matters, every day matters, learn video editing. So I'm getting there and then focus on getting my article written for my blog. I have my important dates for the month. And as I mentioned in the last month's video is I want to take pictures of the full moon each month. So that full moon is on the 24th. I have, as I say, some of my important dates. And on Thursday mornings, I have Bible Study Fellowship, which is what BSF stands for. And the focus this month is on igniting my creativity. And my acronym for faith is faith, action, inspiration through humbleness. So my projects or my getting my video prepped and ready and finalizing digital files from a recent photo shoot. So those are some things that I'm working on and focusing on for the month of February. So let's get February going here. Okay, so I have some stickers that I have saved, and let's go to my sticker page. Okay, so we've got a couple things that I want to use here, and I'm just going to use my lasso tool and lasso them and copy them, and then I'm going to go back to, and I'm going to try to get here. Okay, so paste that there, and I'm going to lasso this one, make it smaller, and I think I'll put that there. And most of you know today is Groundhog Day. I was going to get a graphic for that, but every time I thought about it, I didn't do it. So I'll just write it, type it in there. We'll put Groundhog, Groun, can never spell Groundhog Day. And see if I can find a font that kind of looks a little better. And I like this font here. Let's see. This one, Zafino. And I'm going to change the color to a little darker. Let's try that one. Okay, and then I'm going to make it bigger. Let's make it bigger. Maybe about 40, 44. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is make this there. Okay, there we go. 44 might be a little bit too big. So let's make it a little smaller. Maybe, let's see. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, that's better. Okay, so we'll leave that there. That is a font size of 37. And I do like that font size. And so, what do you like about digital planning? Are you using just a digital planner, or are you using a combination of paper or paper only? I am trying to do more digital planning, but honestly, I like both the paper planner and the digital planner. I find that digital planning helps me to relax and kind of focus. So it's kind of my meditation tool. I'll say it like that. I can just sit and relax and just kind of be a little more, it's kind of a creative space for me. So that's kind of the way I look at digital planning. It helps me. So what I'm doing is just resizing this down so that it will fit in there. And these are images that I downloaded from Adobe Stock. These were free images. This one I got from Pinterest. And as I showed you, this is a text that comes loaded in the GoodNotes. So, and that's one of the things I like about GoodNotes is its ease of use. So let's see, what else do I have this month? Let's go back over here. All right, so we got an art show on the 8th, and we got a webinar on the 14th, and a birthday on the 18th. So hopefully I can remember that. Well, let's do this. Let's just circle everything. Let's see if we can get the lasso and just circle them all. Okay. So, and I keep messing up. Okay. Let's get the lasso. We got the lasso, and we want to get that deselected, and we're just going to take the lasso, and we're just going to copy these, and I'm just going to lay them on the calendar, and then I can delete what I don't need. So I'm just going to paste them there. Okay, so we have the art show. I'm just going to put that there. And I have a webinar. And that always happens. So we'll put the webinar here. And I have a webinar. And that always happens. So we'll put the webinar here. And that always happens. So we'll put the webinar here. And that always happens. So we'll put the webinar here. And that always happens. So we'll put the webinar here. And that always happens. So we'll put the webinar here. And that always happens. So we'll put the webinar here. And that always happens. So we'll put the webinar here. And that always happens. So we'll put the webinar here. And that always happens. So we'll put the webinar here. And that always happens. So we'll put the webinar here. And that always happens. So we'll put the webinar here. And that always happens. So we'll put the webinar here. And that always happens. So we'll put the webinar here. And that always happens. So we'll put the webinar here. And that always happens. So we'll put the webinar here. And that always happens. So we'll put the webinar here. And that always happens. So we'll put the webinar here. And that al webinar on the 14th. First, I'm going to have to get rid of these numbers here. Okay, so you're just going to lasso these. That's so funny. Oh, let's see, we can get rid of that. Let's try it this way. Okay, so we'll just get rid of them this way. Okay, so we'll get rid of that one, and we'll get rid of that one. And let's see, we'll move the birthday over here, make that a little smaller. And we'll get the full moon. It's on the 24th. Okay, so let's see if we can get the full moon. See if the lasso tool is going to work. And it's over here. And I think I have let's see what we have in elements. That's the star. And there it is. We'll put that there. So we already had, so we'll move this over here. Oh no. So we'll put this over here. Move that over a little bit, and we'll put this over here. Okay, so that's good. And we'll get the lasso tool back, and we will making all kinds of errors tonight. Okay, lasso, and I think I'm going to have to turn off the text boxes, because I don't want to move the text beneath it. So I'm going to put that there, and then I'm going to have to make a decision this coming Thursday. So we're going to arrange and send that back. Okay, and then we're going to put this. Okay, we're going to put this. Okay, come on, cooperate. For some reason I got the lasso selected, and I got to turn back text boxes back on. That's why I want to select. Okay, so if you, for some reason, okay, I'm getting text, the pictures are coming up. So let's try this, and then I go back over here to lasso, and at first you don't succeed, try again. Okay, and then I'm going to move this over a little bit. Okay. Okay, so we got art show, and what I'll do is I'll just duplicate these, put this over here. It doesn't want to cooperate. Okay, well, okay, for some reason Groundhog Day is back here. So let's delete Groundhog Day. And we'll put it over here and see what happens if we delete this. Okay, so we will see what we can do. We'll get the art show over here. And we'll put this over here. And then we'll put this. Lasso this. And put that up there. And I'm just going to delete this one. And then I'm going to type out Groundhog Day again. Groundhog Day. And we will just leave it just like that since it doesn't want to cooperate. So we'll leave it there just like that. Okay, so now I can get rid of these. Get the lasso tool, get rid of these. Okay, get rid of that. And the webinar goes over here. And okay. Whew, that took more effort than I thought it would. Okay, let's get the rest of these in here. So we'll put this. I'm not going to try copy and pasting. We just forget that. Put that there. And then I need a couple more. We have 5 Thursdays in February because we have leap year. Okay, so there we go. We got those. Okay. All right. I think I got that. And I might need one more text. I need this one also. Okay, so I forgot to put that on the monthly. Okay, so there. Okay, so SSF stands for Serving Our Sisters Spiritual Food, which is one of my organizations. And CBAA is Central Boulevard Art Association. We're having an art show Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at one of the local libraries. And I hope to participate. So let's get some birthday cakes for the birthday. Okay, and I'll put that here. And I'm going to try to get rid of happy birthday. Okay. And this might be a little bit harder than I might want to have to get rid of. It's not wanting to. I'm just going to leave it there for now. I'll try to figure out because that's going to take more time than I want to spend with it right now. So I'll get rid of happy birthday a little later. Okay. All right. So let's go back over here. And I think I want to use these books. So let's see if we can get these books. And, or maybe this statue. Let's see if we can isolate this statue for art. Let's see if it'll let me do this. Okay, let's see. We want to take a screenshot. There we go. All right, so we took a screenshot, and then I'm going to copy, and then I'm going to go back to the planner, and then I'm going to go back over here, and I'm going to paste, and then let's see, I'm going to crop him a little bit. See if we can get rid of some of that. May not be able to get rid of all of it, but that's actually looking pretty good. It's better than I thought I would be able to do. Okay, that's not too bad. I can actually go in just a little bit more. Okay, so done. And then I can resize him. Okay, so we did it. We got him resized. And now what I'm going to do is I am going to send him back behind using the arrange. Send him back. Look at that, you guys. Look at that. We did it. Okay. So what we did was we did a screenshot. Then we cropped it. and then we slice them down. I like that. Okay, so let's see. Let's get some hearts for Valentine's Day. Okay, so we're going to put that there and we'll send that to the back. Arrange, send back. That's not bad. I did actually, I think I had a Happy Valentine's Day. That's my cover page. We'll use this one. Okay, so we'll just put that over here. We can actually move that up a little bit. And we will send it back. Okay, I kind of like that. Can't read the words a whole lot, but it's okay. All right, here's my Happy Valentine's Day. I think I got too much going on Valentine's Day, but we'll put it here. That's okay. Well, maybe I'll move these hearts out of the way. There, that's what I'll do. Let's see. We'll put it over here. Maybe down there for now until I figure out what I want to do with it. And I'll put my heart over here and send it to the back. Okay. Well, I like that. Okay, let's see what else we got. Well, what we can do is we can use some of these little creatures and we can do that same thing. In fact, I'm just going to isolate one out. Let's see which one I like. Do I like the cats? I think I like this kitty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to crop and just get the kitty with the hearts. I'm going to crop the kitty. I do kind of like those puppies, but I like the kitty more. Okay. Well, maybe I'll get the heart. Okay. All right. So this is cropping, guys. This is cropping, and it is looking pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. So we'll put the kitty over here, and I like that. Okay. I'm really liking that. Okay. So we got. Let's go back over to our sticker page and grab a couple more things. Okay, so I had this text for February, but I forgot to crop out I'm going to do something a little bit different with this. I'm not going to crop it right now. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy it, and then I'm going to go back to my planner page and go to that page and go to February. And this is what I'm going to do with this. I'm just going to paste it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the lasso tool and I'm going to lasso a spot. Okay, and then I'm going to take a screenshot of that. And I'm going to copy it. And then I am going to paste it. And then I'm going to crop that part out. Okay. Now I don't need a whole lot because I just want enough to cover up scripture writing plan. So this is what I'm going to do. I am going to cover that up. Okay, I'm going to make it smaller. And then I am going to, there we can put it there. Let's make it a little bit smaller. Just enough to cover that up. Okay, it's a little bit, can never quite get it right. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, all right. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the lasso tool and I am going to lasso both of them and I'm going to resize it. Hopefully this will work. It is working. Look at that. And I am going to cover this up. Maybe. And put that there. Okay. It almost works. I could do the same thing if I wanted to get rid of those two, but I'm just going to leave it for right now. Okay. So there's two ways that you can cover up text, or you can crop out an image or part of an image and use it on your digital page. Let's see. A couple more things to kind of make this a little cute, and then we will be done on this page. Let's see. I have, let's see, I could have used this one, but I'm going to use, what am I going to use? I'm going to use this one. I created this in Photoshop. I really like this. Do I want anything else? Let's see. Well, I'm going to try both of these. I'm going to try. I'm going to try it and see if it'll work. Okay. I'm going to copy it. Hopefully I copied it. And I'm going to use these elements. And I think I'm going to be done. Go to page. And I'm going to figure out a different way to do this. Okay, so paste those. Okay, I did it. And I want this one. It's a picture I took. And I added some text to it. And let's see. And that's the only thing about that is now okay, so let's do this. And I'm going to, I get rid of this, turn that off. And then I'm just going to put this, let's see. I'll put it here. Yeah, I'll put it here. I'm going to put this one over here. I'm going to put this one over here. And I'm going to make it smaller and put it there. And then I'm going to make this smaller. And I'm going to put that there. And I'm going to put this here. Make that smaller, put that there. Make sure that it is even. And I'm just going to put it up against the line, and that looks pretty good. Okay, so I like this phrase. Family. Okay, so families. There we go. I like that. I saw this somewhere, and I thought, well, let's see if I can recreate that in Photoshop. And I did. So the whole thing says family, smiles, love, hugs, and there's hearts in between. So I created it using a font in Photoshop, and I wish I could remember which one it is, but it's a variable font, which means it's different sizes you can see in between, and you can make it wider. So if I can figure out what it is, I'll put it in the description box. Okay, so I think that will do it for this planner, and I want to thank you so much for joining me and tuning in. And I think I'm going to leave this for now. I might add some more elements a little later as I think about it, but thank you, thank you, thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate you tuning in. And I just want to again extend the love and say, you, my friends, are the best. And today is a new day. Every day is a new day. And it's a reason that we can get up, we can smile, and we can rejoice and say thank you. And I appreciate you. Until next time, bye bye. Ciao for now.